Welcome to the podcast about movies. Man, what a lovely song.
Can you even hear it?
No.
Let's listen.
You're just hearing the violin. Now the story. Does this song just make you feel like a child? Wait, I'm Drew.
I'm Luis.
I'm bad.
Welcome back to the podcast about movies. So from that song, what does that make you think of?
Honestly, it takes me back to being in middle school. Either middle school or junior high. But this song was electric for sure during that time of my life. It was. You thought of your crush,
Yes.
your childhood crush, and I don't know, it made you want to spit game at her, you know?
How did that? I'm still to this day wondering in The Sorcerer's Apprentice, how did that guy bag that girl?
No one knows.
The power of Nicolas Cage.
Well, I think it was because it was a movie.
That's true. That's true. but that dude was goofy.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways.
He gave us hope.
So what are we doing today, Luis?
We are talking about our childhood movies. We're talking about our childhood movies. Like, this is from like 4th grade all the way through high school. Middle school.
No.
Fourth grade.
I was in high school like 3 years ago, y'all.
Oh, for you, but for us. Okay, how about we do 4th grade for us, which you were like not even alive yet, Drew.
Just do like when we were kids, man.
True, but you're in a
Okay, here's
much
what we're doing.
later life than us.
We're doing childhood movies.
Yeah.
The criteria is the movies that we went to the most as children. And so what was your go-to movie that you watched the most amount of times as a kid that has a special place in your heart? And so
We ranked this out of 5 based on not the quality of the movie, not what we think is the best movie.
Because we know these movies are going to be really, really trash.
Well, not
trash.
necessarily.
speak for yourself.
Not
Yeah.
trash, but they're going to be not ranked really.
But it's ranked off of how many times we watched them as a kid and
Yes.
how much we adored them.
Yes.
So let's start with number 5.
Okay.
For me, I'm gonna go Pirates of the Caribbean. Now I still love this trilogy, but I would put this on so many times. I remember I had a little box TV. It was like this big, and it had the tiniest screen. And I pop in a DVD, and it was usually this one, but usually the first one, because I love Will Turner, and you get his introduction. So yeah, Pirates.
Okay. Mine is Cheaper by the Dozen. I love Cheaper by the Dozen. The ending scene where he loses his frog and they all are searching for him to find where he's at. It was a really sad movie. Like, the ending was sad, and I was like, bro, I almost teared up as a kid. But it was a great movie. So yeah.
Nice.
It was a great movie.
I'm gonna go Kung Fu Panda. The first one. We went back to that one. It's a solid animation movie, solid DreamWorks movie, and I think it arguably has one of the best villains of all time, Tai Lung.
To this day.
And so Kung Fu Panda is probably my number 5. We watched it.
Did you ever play the Xbox video game?
I didn't know
Yes.
there was an Xbox video game for that.
Yeah, and you like collect noodles and stuff.
Really?
Or dumplings, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, did y'all have TVs in your cars?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
On road trip. So
Yes.
Yes.
So our first car, it was a white Suburban, had the box TV built into it.
Yep.
And then our second
Into the
Suburban.
seats?
No,
Oh,
into
okay.
it was like the VHS tape ones.
Oh.
That's how old and like it had the
Dang.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah, we had the TV that only hit the back 2 rows, and the DVD was in the front, so my mom got to pick the DVD.
Same.
Ours was
Same.
underneath the seat
We
in
had
the
to
back.
sit there.
She always picked, because there was like 3 DVDs. One was like a worship CD, and then the other one was Star Wars Attack of the Clones. And I watched this movie probably everywhere we went. If my mom was going to the groceries, to Kohl's, that movie was on. And so I just remember watching it. Is it the best Star Wars? No, it's probably the worst Star Wars. But I've seen it the most.
Is that your number 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
I
a
prefaced
boring movie to watch in a car.
The Battle of Geonosis, bro?
You got it.
See, we had the Suburban that had like the DVD was in the back and we could just put like it comes down. That was our second one.
Yeah, we had a second car. We had an Escalade, and it was kind of like the same with Drew's. Where like we had 2 rows for the back seat, 1 up top, 1 in the back row. So, my number 4 is Clash of the Titans. Clash of the Titans.
Gross.
We loved this movie, and I still love this movie to this day. Action packed. I can't tell you how many times me and Mikhail have acted like we fought, like with sticks outside in the yard or broomsticks, acting like we were, Perseus. So. All right, next person.
This movie, it's a Nickelodeon movie. I remember coming home every single day, getting my Lunchable from the...
Is it the SpongeBob SquarePants?
No, movie? I remember getting my Lunchable from the fridge. It was the ham, cheese, and crackers Lunchable.
The worst one.
Ham, cheese, and crackers?
Yes.
Nah, bro, that's the best one. And it's cold, too.
The nachos.
Stop, Drew. But my movie is The Clock Stoppers. I don't know if you know this movie at all. Have you ever watched this movie?
I've never seen it. I've never heard of this movie in my life. Wow.
How this movie works is this man finds this kid. He finds this watch that his dad invented, and it stops time. And so there's like these villains who want to like stop him from taking it. Like they're trying to get it from him, and he's able to stop time and by just clicking it, or he can like go back in time too as well with it too. So it's a really cool movie.
Interesting.
I forgot I can't make fun of your guys' choices.
Why?
I mean, you can.
No, because they're your childhood. You just watched them. I can't make fun of them.
You can make fun of it.
But I'd feel bad, I mean. All right. What was y'all's favorite drink as a kid?
Easily chocolate milk.
No, it's not chocolate milk.
Capri Sun?
No, it was the...
Capri
mine was the Kool-Aid, that one with the twist. It was in the plastic bottle.
Do you remember the feeling that you got when you got the...
Sunny D. Right. Sunny D.
That's the feeling you got when you got the Capri Sun with the clear bottom and you could see the liquid in it?
That wasn't
my age. You were too old?
We were too old for that.
Okay. I was old enough for that.
Do you remember watching like Nickelodeon and all the commercials? And like they were actually good back then.
You remember the
Danimals?
The Danimals. Cody? Who won that? Who do you think won that? Like I feel like no one...
The sweepstakes?
Yeah, the sweepstakes.
I don't know, some kid, man. Some kid was living right. Anyways.
Yeah, between that and box tops.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brother...
can you save the box
My brother actually won a Nintendo DS from doing the cheese sticks with Mario. They were doing like some deal with cheese sticks. Yeah.
That's lit.
And he was collecting all the names. No, my little brother.
My number 3, Nacho Libre. A Jack Black classic.
I actually did not like Nacho Libre.
That's crazy.
It's not my favorite.
Have you ever seen it, Matt?
I've seen it. It wasn't my type of humor. I think
it's hilarious.
I think it fits people from Ohio.
Yeah, probably. Well, it is from Mexico, so... Anyways, it's one of the most quoted movies in my life. Yeah, that's really.
Were you gonna say a quote?
I was thinking of one.
I was like,
but then I was gonna get clowned, bro.
All right.
Those guys are like a couple of wussies, huh?
That was
you
bad.
You even farted at your own joke.
No, he's on the toilet while he's saying that and he poops. Oh. So I know what I'm talking about. All right.
Anywho.
yeah. Whatever.
My number 3. I actually watched this after we moved from Katrina, and this character became my life at one point. Bruce Wayne, Batman Begins. This movie, I remember when I first got the Batman tumbler as a kid. It was like this big, and it went with me everywhere, to school, at home.
How did you bring it to school?
I don't know. Teachers just allowed me to bring it. Now some teachers maybe put it in the back, but Bruce Wayne definitely became... I remember I had a crush, and this was in 2nd grade. And I remember I was on the playground.
Was her name Rachel?
No. But I remember I looked at her. I said, It's not who you are underneath.
No, no, you did it.
But it's what you do that defines you. And
No,
I
you
remember I
did
jumped off the top of the slide and
And
landed.
you left.
And I
That's
took
hard.
off running.
You should do that now. It's not who you are.
I know, but yeah.
What was
That was my
Falcone
number
doing
3.
at the
My number
docks?
3. This person. This is probably the only woman. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. This woman though had
Hey,
me
yo.
in a trance. In this movie,
Jessica Alba.
No.
Fantastic Four.
it is
Padme.
Megan Fox in Transformers.
I think
So,
it had
yeah.
everyone.
Transformers.
I feel like that was every kid's first experience. of
She
life.
was She was my wallpaper on my phone. I had posters of her. Megan Fox was it.
You had posters, really?
Yes, Megan Fox was it. I told you.
I
But
remember.
then I realized Transformers was a good movie after getting past the Megan Fox thing, and I realized it was a great movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Look.
Jazz dying in the end sucked, but it's whatever.
Ironhide.
I will say that is the only movie as a kid I used to look back and where my
Yeah.
parents.
If Megan Fox is on the screen, you're looking around for your parents.
Because
And they
if your
always
parents-
walk in.
As a little kid, if your parents were in the room, you would do. you peek with your hands open, but
Have I told the story about my mom
no.
No.
and our projector? So if there was a sex scene in the movie, we had a projector, and she would hold up a blanket in front of the projector. But it projects on the blanket, so we're still seeing it. But she's thinking, "Oh, I'm blocking the screen."
So
We're
why?
still seeing the sex.
So y'all are like,
Yeah, we're like, "No, mom."
No, mom, you blocking it. No.
Yeah, so
y'all are
that's
funny.
funny.
Does she know that now?
Yeah, well, no, we talk about it all the time.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
bro!
It actually like made it larger because the closer you are with the projector, the bigger the picture is.
Stop, Miss Leanne. I'm so sorry. Forgive them.
Yep. So Megan Fox, man, had a hold on everyone's childhood.
She did. That and Bumblebee was just amazing too. I
He
love
was.
Bumblebee.
He was a great character.
My number 2, another Jack Black classic, School of Rock. What do y'all think about this one?
I like
did-
School of
I
Rock.
did like School of Rock.
Okay,
I
yeah.
did like School.
I just didn't watch it that much.
I was obsessed with rock music, and then I was playing Guitar Hero, Rock Band, all that, and so this movie was it for me. It's also one of the most funniest movies I've seen. Still to this day, I laugh. But the concept is amazing. They bring. I thought I was one of these rockers, but they bring a whole class into a competition of actual rockers, and they do great. But
Nice.
My number 2.
Yeah,
My number 2.
I didn't go.
I mean, okay, go ahead.
I mean, you could go.
Go, Matt.
I'm just saying.
You're
you
good,
skipped
Matt.
me.
Go ahead.
No, you could go.
someone go.
Go ahead, Matt.
My number 2, Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire. It was actually very hard putting this at number 2, but it is what it is. But this movie is still great to this day.
Yes.
Has got me through a lot of breakups, a lot of hard moments in my life. Tobey Maguire, iconic character, iconic person.
It gets better with time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And even to this day, I remember I had the Spider-Man puzzle as a kid. It was an amazing movie. So
Mine was, I just watched this 2 weeks ago with Maddie. Big Fat Liar.
Mm-hmm.
Big Fat Liar was
BFL.
amazing. I could still watch it to this day. It's that good.
it'd be in my top 20 for sure.
Shepherd.
Top 20 of all time?
Childhood movies.
Oh. Paul Giamatti, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Frankie Muniz, he was in so many childhood movies.
Agent
Cody. I put it. It's in there. Don't
Agent-
worry.
Yeah,
Don't
what
worry.
happened to him?
Agent. I don't
He's a
know.
NASCAR driver now.
Really?
Yeah.
Agent Cody Banks was insane.
The second
bro.
one.
The second one.
first and the second
The
one.
second
bro.
one went
better.
hard
The
though
second one's
with the
better.
band
Which
scene.
one had Amanda Bynes?
First one. No, none of them did.
Both of them?
That was Big Fat Liar. Amanda Bynes was only in Big Fat Liar with him. She wasn't in
Yeah,
Agent.
because the
It
first
was,
one was Lizzie McGuire, or what's her name? Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff was in the first one with him.
And then the second one, I don't know the girl. She was from. She was
that
from
blonde
England.
chick.
Yeah.
But that guy, bro, oh my! I might have missed one. It has the guy from Agent Cody Banks. Where's that? Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, the black dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
I told you. We missed one.
Okay,
I missed
yeah.
one. I missed one. I missed one.
Sorry,
No, you
this
can't.
changes everything.
No.
I missed
This
one.
changes
I
everything.
missed
Then it wasn't that important if you don't
Yes,
think
it was.
about it. No.
Because you forget things, Drew. You forget things.
As a kid. All right, I'll say
Could that be my honorable mention?
it's going to my honorable mention.
All right. With that being said, let's go into our honorable mentions. National Treasure, of course. Night at the Museum. And then Robots. Have you seen Robots?
Yeah.
That was big for me. I remember they had Burger King toys, and I got the big fat lady, and I thought it was awesome. And then Ice Age.
Nice.
And, of course, Lord of the Rings. I got to give a shout-out.
Okay. Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief is in my honorable mentions. Pirates of the Caribbean. The third one's my favorite. Prince of Persia's in there with Jake Gyllenhaal. Agent Cody Banks and Kangaroo Jack, of course, has to be in there.
Mine is Like Mike.
Good one.
Nice.
Kangaroo Jack.
Nice.
The Jimmy Neutron movie.
Nice.
I love that movie.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Oh,
The Iron Giant
Yeah.
and Bridge to Terabithia.
Jimmy Neutron had nothing on the SpongeBob movie, though.
no.
You don't-
I'm
can't
a
say
goofy
that.
goober.
Yeah, okay, I get that. But we're the kids of America. Oh, bro, when that
That
song
was in
came,
every movie back then.
it doesn't matter. When that song came on and you had those kids going to space to go save their
And
parents,
then they're going to war.
and then
Like,
they do.
With the alien thing.
They brought
yeah.
the war to us.
I was about to ask a fire question. I forgot.
I wasn't that far.
Bro, our childhood was so good with movies, and now I don't even know what they got.
Whatever. Speak for yourself.
I said our
Oh, I think, what do kids have today that they're going to be like, oh, that was good?
Frozen.
They have Frozen. They
Oh,
have
yeah.
Moana. They have movies that we love, I guess, but still, I don't think you're gonna get. But like live action ones, that's what I'm talking about. Like Big Fat Liar, you're not getting that like that now. Like what movies like that?
But we
are
don't
coming out?
know, maybe. Maybe we don't know, you know? But like, Big Fat Liar was like a Nickelodeon original, right? Or Disney Channel original.
It wasn't
No.
either.
No? That wasn't in theaters.
Maybe it was
It
Nickelodeon.
was
I
Disney
don't.
Channel.
It wasn't
Ooh,
Disney.
Yes, it was.
It was
bro,
not Disney.
y'all remember Rags?
I mean, there's a lot of movies we could go.
Yeah.
Gosh, bro, I remember so many good.
Their
childhood-
holiday movies always kill too, like Twitches for Halloween.
Do you remember?
Twitches?
Drake and Josh.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, when Disney Channel was Halloween themed, bro. It was so
Their
lit.
movies were goated, bro.
What was it
Brink?
called? Like Halloween something.
Smart House.
The McDonald's Halloween buckets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did y'all have like a favorite place to go eat?
When I was a kid,
Every Tuesday I went to Burger King.
you already know my place, bro. Me and my brothers, we go to Tons.
Still?
As
Yeah.
a kid?
Yeah, we went to Tons as a kid, bro. We first started in Arlington, then came to Mansfield, then COVID happened, and then now it's only in Grand Prairie.
Dang.
Tons was our place. That's why I love it so much. It's a childhood classic. What about you, Matt?
I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, it was absolutely Chick-fil-A.
Still?
Cause like, still,
The play place?
well, yeah, they had a really cool pub, and then they had one at the time, and it was so far away where we lived in the city. So we had McDonald's and Wendy's all the time. But when we had Chick-fil-A, we were like, yo, this mug is elite. So
Burger King had the best toys though.
I would argue McDonald's had the best
No.
toys.
Burger King, bro.
'Cause
They would give out Pokemon cards.
I remember when Incredibles came out, and me and my brother were legit fighting over who got the Mr. Incredible toy and who got the Dash toy.
Oh.
Like, we were
Oh.
throwing heads, bro.
Bruce Almighty. I'm just looking at all my movies right now.
All right, my number one. This was literally my personality.
And before you speak,
Okay.
this number one movie for all of us is the number one movie that we watched the most as a kid.
Yep.
This is the movie that to this day we could put it on and still have an amazing time watching it.
I listen to the soundtrack all the time. I collected all the toys. I have posters of it. Cars. Disney Pixar Cars. I love it.
You didn't even have it in your top 5 Pixar, did you?
Mm-mm.
But as a kid, it was one of your favorites.
As a kid, that was everything to me.
It was
So-
Mikkel. It was Mikkel's favorite too as a kid.
Yeah.
Speed.
He did what? This cup? Tomater was probably
Goated.
yeah.
He was goated.
Yeah. So Cars, number one.
That soundtrack is amazing, though.
I still have all the toys.
That soundtrack is amazing. I'll give you that.
Yeah. My number one, arguably, you could put it in the top trilogies of all time.
Stop.
To this day, Shia LaBeouf, thank you for your hard work and dedication that you've given to this movie franchise. And I'm sorry that it ended the way that it did, but Transformers, Michael Bay, this puts you on the map of my heart. Megan Fox, childhood crush. This franchise is one of the greatest franchises as a kid. I watched these movies over and over and over and over again, from the first to the second to the third. And guess what? To this day, they can still be watched. The first, the second, and the third. Forget the haters like Drew Schroeder.
I'm a fan. I'm just not like on it like you are.
No, well, because it was
the third is the best.
There was a birthday. Let me tell y'all something. There was a birthday where my parents gave me $300. Well, total from the gifts that everybody had given me, I had got like $300, $400.
$300 is like $1 million as a kid.
All of that money went to Transformer action figures. And I had to be like in 7th or 8th grade. Every single dime of that money went to Transformers. And I remember like I would bring those Transformers to school. And it was one of the embarrassing things because in junior high you realize it's not really cool to have toys at school. But like that's where my money went. So yeah, Transformers, thank you for making my childhood what it was.
2011. The best movie came out. It's called Real Steel.
I knew it.
About time he stands on it. About time.
I knew it.
Real Steel was my childhood. Real Steel was my childhood. Adam,
I'm here for this.
Hugh Jackman. Bro, the final battle scene, I was crying with him. He's like, Adam. And you got Hugh Jackman.
The way he jumps in the air.
Oh man, I could watch that movie over and over again. I can still watch it till this day. I still haven't even showed Maddie that movie yet because it's so special to me. But watch I'm telling you,
on your honeymoon,
we'll watch it on the cruise. Don't worry, I'll put it on the TV. But Real Steel,
I have to say I am proud of Luis.
Yep, finally.
I almost put Sky High because I've watched that almost as much, but Real Steel was my
Sky High. Is a great movie.
I'm glad I have Disney Plus for it.
Facts. Scrolling when Disney Plus first came out, and you were like scrolling through it, you're like, "Sweet Life, Hannah Montana."
Yeah, but then it took them a while to get all the other movies on there for a while. It kept saying it'll come December 25th or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like now though how Disney Plus has Hulu and
because it's like so many stuff. You have so many like,
and it's like. Yo, I like having my own selections with Disney over here and
like you open the app and there's some like weird demonic stuff.
Well, it's like don't put Hulu with Disney. Like just have Hulu have its own apps. Like it can still be together as a bundle, but let me have Hulu over here and Disney over here.
But I kind of like it too because I don't pay for Hulu and I can still watch The Bear.
I don't like it. It needs its own thing. When I go to Disney
Bob
Plus,
Iger, don't take away my subscription.
When I watch Disney, I want my own Disney movies and everything separated. So I don't know.
That was a fun episode.
I wish they would get rid of it, but
good to be back.
It is.
So,
and we're sorry to y'all that we haven't been faithful and consistent. And this is our pledge. This moment right now.
Are we
Friday,
sure? Are we sure?
No,
Friday the 13th.
Ooh, it is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. 2024.
Actually,
that we are going to pledge.
Let's be locked in.
Yes.
Because I love doing this. Mental health.
We're locked in, and that we're going to give you everything that we can to make this podcast great. We love you. Have a good day.
Peace.